Hey, hello everybody. Welcome people in Twitch stream and welcome everybody on the YouTube stream. Let's turn the stream screen on for Twitch and bring up our monitor for YouTube. Yay, YouTube. These already got one like. How did that happen? Did I like it? There we go. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Unless that was me for some reason. I doubt that though. I doubt that. It was old school Dave. Woo wee! Old school Dave. What's going on, Dave? Back doing these drawings again. Doing these drawings. You know how we do it. Okay, okay. Man, I really need to fix this guy's face. Yeah. Bring that back down, bring it back down. Bring it down to 8. There we go. Okay, okay. How's it going today, Dave? What are we up to? Missed you in Huzza stream yesterday. We didn't go dual stream though. Uh, I just kind of wanted to focus on my animating, and I was like, well, if I dual stream with Emmett, I'm just gonna be focused on his chat. So like, well, I want to get some stuff done. Get some more stuff done. So I just plus I was streaming and I forgot um that he had asked to dual stream. And then when I remembered, I was like, I'm already streaming. I'm already streaming, bro. Same old here. Just another day on old planet Earth. Okay, we need some snacks, really. I guess we'll eat these points. They're supposed to be more keto friendly candy, but they taste, as you can see, they don't look like M&Ms. They're just whatever shape, and yeah, they're not bad. But after a while, Maybe it was that last bag. It kind of tasted a little weird. It could be whatever. Maybe they should substitutes whatever for the ah here we go. Turmeric, oleo resin, spirulina extract, vegetable juice, red beet and radish, carnauba wax. It does have stevia, so that's probably what's really making it taste weird. Yeah. Yeah, after reading that ingredients list. I mean, it's okay. We also have these ones, the just regular chocolate candy rip-offs, M&M rip-offs. Points. I like the graphic though. The character on there, cool. Character on this one, pretty funny. Yep. Oh, keto-friendly candies. Getting our keto on. I don't think it's helping me lose any weight, but I don't know. I haven't weighed myself in a while. Man, in my prime, I was a good 140 in my 20s. Now I'm like 200, just over 200. Good old 200. And that's like over 10 years of not really doing any kind of um, physical activities. Like I used to when I lived when I lived back in Minneapolis, I didn't have a car, so I was biking or skateboarding everywhere I went or taking public transportation. So when I moved to Iowa and I inherited a car, Iowa is a very car oriented city, so and there's some biking going on here, but uh, it's not as friendly as Minneapolis is as far as bikes are concerned. So uh, yeah, I drive. I drive mostly. I haven't been on my bike since I lived in Minneapolis. Hey, Toast, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Saw you were live the other day doing the live thing, getting live, live and direct. Yeah, hey, it was pretty fun to be honest. Yeah, have you been doing much live streaming before this? Looked like you were dual live streaming too. I don't know if I always putting in way too many lines sometimes. It's like lines that are not necessary. Okay, I'm gonna switch this up here. I used to go live a lot before my channel got deleted again and again. This is my fourth channel. What? How? Why does your channel keep getting deleted? Are people like reporting you or something? Are the Chinese banning your channel or spamming your channel to get it banned? Curse YouTube. Yeah, I was watching Zed's. I don't know if you guys know Zed. Um, he goes by Zed's Place. He does sculpture, like metal pours and stuff like that. And yeah, he was talking about YouTube also today. I think a lot of YouTubers talk about YouTube all the time. Maybe that's why they never get as far as customer satisfaction is concerned. It's because they're always talking shit about YouTube. YouTube's listening, y'all. They know when you're talking shit about their product. They're like, "Oh, you talking smack again, huh? Well, let's just change the algorithm so you guys get no views." How do you like that? How do you like me now? That's what YouTube's saying, or Google. How do you like me now? Whoever's monitoring us right now at the old YouTube headquarters, making sure everything is going smoothly. No, YouTube, I'm always like saying the nicest things about you. Always trying to promote you. YouTube knows I don't do that. They're mad. Actually, YouTube's mad because I started streaming on Twitch too. They're like, "Oh, this guy is trying to double dip, trying to double dip." Hey, passerby. Toe says I had to use a second bowl to get my bowl of noodles out of the microwave. It's that hot, huh? Kind of noodles are we having? Were we talking ramen? That was somebody else's stream, I think. They were talking ramen. Welcome to the channel, chat passerby, aka Hayabusa. Uh, enjoying your. Oh wait, is it morning again? Every time I get up, I think it's like your evening, but that's like that is wrong. Let's see. Right now, it'd be like 3 a.m. I'm not 3 a.m. 4 or 5 a.m. You said 15, so it would be 6:30. 6:30 in the a.m. About to getting ready. Sun's coming up. Going to bed. Oh shoot! Did you just get back from work, or you just up? And this is not right here. This got to have some skin showing there. All right. This cutscene shouldn't even take that long. His face looks fat here. Oh, oops. Good old fat face. Something like that. And make sure, whoops, make sure I'm putting that shirt on there. Toast said, "Yeah, I ain't getting third-degree burns from a bowl of noodles. Also, it's chicken Alfredo without the chicken. I don't know how to explain it. It's like just the sauce and the noodles. They cheaped out on the chicken. Cheaped out. Yeah, basically they make you add the chicken, buy your own chicken, and then add it to our noodle sauce combo. They just give you the flavor, chicken flavor, chicken Alfredo ramen. I bet there's a chicken Alfredo ramen. And his neck looks way too thick right now. He got a thick neck. I didn't want to do that. I wanted this. All right, guys, we're gonna go like this. Thin that neck out. Thin that neck out. Something like that. There's not even any sauce? What? Just noodles? How is that even anything? That's just a bowl of noodles. You put some soy sauce on there. Next shift at 2:30 p.m. I prefer sleeping before work rather than being awake hours before start. Yeah, I totally get that, passerby. I used to work overnights, dealing blackjack, and that's how I would do it. Stay up after work, go to sleep, get up before work. Yeah, that's way better. I hate if you get up early and then you're up for a while, I start to get sleepy at work. So stayed up a little late to sleep and closer to start time. Makes sense. It's not like ramen, it's chicken flavored though, and it's the kind with flat noodles. Oh yeah, I like them flat noodles. But I do like me a good bowl of ramen, especially if you add all the extra stuff to it. So if you get a good solid 8 hours then, passerby, you like me, I get like 5 hours if I'm lucky. I do like 5 hours. Same, we don't have ramen here though. What? A place that doesn't sell ramen? That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, wait. The main problem with that is I need to buy one. Oh, other issue for live streams is I need to buy an HDMI splitter so I can use a second monitor for live stream. I said live streams twice in one sentence. Just what. Okay, well, yeah, I'm a 5 hour sleeper. Yeah, like me. Yeah, sometimes I try to go to bed earlier, but it just doesn't happen. I'm always working on something or watching the old YouTube. Or my wife and I end up watching something that she's found. Like we've been watching a lot of Korean dramas now, because Netflix has got every country's programs you can imagine. Okay, a little better. Okay, what we need to do now is what is this new layer? We gotta do. Hold on. Let's redraw these. Man, what am I doing with these lines? Okay. That. Hold on. I don't sleep often. I also watch Has Been Hotel season 2 like 7 times. I don't think I'm okay. Anyways, I need to actually eat my noodles. That's yeah, go eat your noodles, Toast. Don't let them noodles go get cold. I'll be here for a while if you plan on coming back. Trying to get this trying to get this dang thing figured out here. Ooh, it's hot here. I think I heated it up for too long. And have any instructions on those things? Okay. Well, let's see. Turn that off. Oh, forgot this bit. What else did we forget? Oh, we forgot that we were on the wrong layer. That's what we forgot. Okay, how do we do this? Dude, I keep drawing on the wrong layer there. There we go. Uh, but to be fair, it's a glass bowl. Yeah, glass bowls in the microwaves, they get hot. Wait, am I even on the right layer? No, no, no. What'd you do? I want that line back. Oh my gosh. My, oops, my line back there. Okay. Or I could just get rid of this. Do it like this. Duplicate frame, clear. Let me change the onion skinning off to one. Get a little guidelines in here. I was once drawing, and my friend said it looked like Prodigy, that one math game, because I was doing pixel art. Hey, I love to do me some pixel art. Actually, I have a few shorts or short videos of my some of my pixel art. It's more of like Mixel versus Pixel. Okay, what's going on here? Anybody? Anybody? Fan art got me my jobs, TB Choi. What we know, Cyberpunk 2, Basquiat and the 27 Club. Here's how he sold his soul. Man, I don't know about these random Basquiat videos people make. Mixels are using pixels of various sizes. So pixel art is pretty much you stay within one size pixel, and that's how you work. But Mixels, it's all pixels, but like various scaled up or down pixels, hence Mixel, like mixed pixel. There's kind of like, I guess, a classification of style of pixel art, and that's part of it. So let's see, like this. There's something oh wait, no? Really? I forgot all my original. Oh really? Hold on a second. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It better be my files better be saved somewhere, or else I'm gonna be super upset. Okay. I wonder if this would fall in the category of mixels. No. Um, where is it? I don't know. Maybe this one would be considered. No. Well, yeah, I guess in the background there's some. How is this not on a loop? There we go. No, why isn't this looping? Anyways, so like the character in here is all the same pixel size, but then in the background you can see there's some pixels that I scaled up in size. So I'm not using the same pixel scale for everything or all the assets that make up this video. Man, I hope my files, all my files. This one might be considered Mixel. Welcome to Pixin. I don't even know what this is about. This is not a Pixin file. Well, it turned it into a Pixin file because it's just not the animation. What's going on there? What else would be? This one might be Mixels. Yeah, you can see in the background those pixels are scaled a little bit smaller than the pixels like in the tree or even in the what's it called? The palm leaves. Yeah, if you're scaling your pixels, like you can make stuff that looks bigger, But yeah, um, you always want to, if it's pixel art, it's always the consistent same size pixel or square or whatever, however you want to describe it. Um, I have all my assets, but where's my files? Is it on the iCloud? iCloud just like destroyed my files. They're like, if you're not gonna buy more iCloud space, we're gonna just hold on. Let me see. Mental Canvas, Pixin, Pages. Where's Fresco? Where's all my Fresco documents? On my iPad? Fresco documents? Black Magic Cam? I don't know what that is. Another art app. Detail. DJ. Where's my Fresco? GarageBand. Heavy Paint. So yeah, I use multiple paint and drawing apps when I create some of my stuff. So I'm not even staying within the same app all the time. Dude, where are my Fresco apps? Pixin, Photoshop Express, Procreate. Jeez Louise. Let's start from the bottom. Really, no Fresco folder with my files in it? Huh. Pixin, there's a Pixin folder. Where? Everwinter Nights has its own folder. Mental Canvas, which, oh wait, Fresco would be F, right? E, E, yeah, there's no F unless it's under Adobe. Affinity, uh, yeah, um, kind of disappointed because recently deleted. No, cloud, assembly, desktop, arch, documents, GarageBand, Mental Canvas, Pages, Pixin, Procreate. What the F, Adobe? Just get more dang storage. I don't need more storage. I need my files back. Yeah, I have tons of files on here. What's disappointing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. There's all my files. So this one might be considered, this one's definitely Mixel. I don't know if it'll play it. You can see the background pixel stuff is pretty large compared to the guys in the foreground. Their pixels are smaller. So I use let me stop this. I use this app And there's probably a ton of pixel apps out there. Okay, what are you guys doing to my files? So like here's a golden Pepe. Why are they shaking? Then okay. And I think the file size is 72 by 80 is the canvas size. So that's 72 pixels across, 80 down. So this is pretty much the size of the pixel right here. And that's so if you're doing pixel art, it's always going to be the same size pixel. But undo all that. Once I'm done with these, they get saved as PNG files, and then I import them into Adobe here. Cancel. And you import that in, and it becomes a layer. Well, now you can take that layer and you can transform it and scale, whoops, and scale the pixels that are smaller or larger. Now that you have that scale change, now you're dealing with pixels because the scale changed on the size of your pixel. So you can see here in this figure, the pixels are smaller in size than the pixel in this character in the foreground. Cancel. Because I did that, I scaled it up. But they were all created, all of the assets were created in Pixin. So unless your canvas size changes, say you resized your canvas, whoops. Once you start resizing your canvas, now your pixel size changes. Oh, I didn't resize it because I didn't hit resize. I hit resize. There. Now you see, where's Pepe? Now Pepe's super teeny, and you gotta zoom in. Here's your pixel, but now your pixel is like super, super tiny. So if I export this file size as a PNG, import it in, now Pepe is super teeny tiny compared to the 72 by 80. Now he's back to normal. Pixelcation, pixelation. Called Pixel Vacation. That's a lot of files. Ooh, yeah, that's where like utilizing different apps is fun. As you can see, I use Adobe Fresco to pretty much do a lot of illustrations and animating. You can do that in Procreate, but Procreate just does works only in rasterization. Artset is another program I use because it's got some pretty cool brush tools that kind of look like make it look like paint on a surface, like nice chunky paint brush strokes. It also has um other tools besides like you got oil. So here's the list of tools. You got watercolors, you got oils, you got pencil, pen, mark pen kind of markers, oil pastel, and wax crayon. So let's see if we go We go back, start something new. Actually, I have some I already started, I think, this one. So this one gives you a canvas texture background to start off with. You got crayons, adjust. You can change the size of the crayon when you put it down. I don't know why my brush can't get bigger. It's hard to tell on this already textured canvas surface. Why can't the size of this be bigger? Crayon should be, I guess it's dealing with the point of the crayon. Get rid of that. Let's try something funner like oil pastel. Still, again, with the canvas texture, it's hard to tell, but yeah. And then this was watercolor, I think. Here's some markers. Let's see. Yep, you got that marker kind of feel. But I can create assets in this app, export them or save them as PNG files again, and then bring them into. That's what I did here with this background. This like a painted background. You see it shows some highlights and stuff that automatically go in there when you paint. And then in fresco, that is this one. And so that background went into this. You can see it's a little pixelated back there, but when you zoom out, it looks a little different from the other pixels. And then there are other assets. And then you play it. I animated all this. Got different things going on, like in the backgrounds. Uh, the characters are pretty graphic colored, but then the background has like less graphic look to it. The painting itself, the painted background looks different from the pixel stuff. So I play around with that too. This is posted. I think I posted this on YouTube. Okay, pause that. Anyways, so I've been doing little teeny animations. This was kind of like this was my second or maybe my first kind of true pixel GIF. There's some pixels in here too, like this swirl. That's all pixels, but at a very large scale and then shrunken down. So this one's just like a few frames. Well, actually more than that, but it's real basic. And then I offset layers. So you see like some offsetting going on here. And then this the simple wiggling of the chopsticks. Okay. Actually, let's get back. We gotta get back to working on this. We got these cuts to finish. But that is Mixels in a nutshell, in a peanut M&M nutshell. Okay, I didn't want that though. And this, oops, before I try to transform anything, this whole section needs to actually move. Because eyes are way too far down. You thought those were roach clips? Wait, what? What were roach clips? Impossible. The tool? Is that what you're talking about? The tool was the roach clips? The eyes seem way too close together. In the mouth there. Come on, mouth. Oops. Trying to get it back on that frame. Oops, that's not even cool. Suddenly felt obligated to make more, not for, make more art. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being inspired. You see something, you see something you like, and you're like, dude, I want to try that. That's how ended up like I seen some other people's pixel art, and I'm like, ooh, I want to try some pixel art. And then it ended up because I couldn't do true pixel art, ended up doing more of like what I wanted to do as far as pixels were concerned. I probably could do some traditional pixel stuff, but then I always end up like going off track and doing what I want to do because I start to see stuff and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. Let me change this scale of the artwork, especially when I'm animating. It's like, okay, guys. But stuff like this, it's not really trying to be pixel. I'm trying to be Studio Ghibli. Trying to be Studio Ghibli. They're just trying to animate, but it ends up looking like freaking what's his name? Come on, erase. You can never Studio Ghibli. You can never. And call my studio Ghibli, like giblets, studio giblets. Uh, I like I like to entertain myself. Got a lot of light going on in the room today. The sun is shining through um my shades right on my face. But you guys in YouTube can't see that. Only on Twitch. Yeah, we got nobody in Twitch today, as usual. As usual, nobody's interested. Nobody's interested. That's all right. They got their favorite Twitch streamers. I'm just a noob on Twitch. Even though I've streamed some on Twitch before. It's got some big old ears. Oops. Studio Giblet. Studio Gibbler. The Gibbler. Studio Nibbler. The Nibbler. This is straight booty right here. This isn't even right. Come on, guy. Something like that, right, dudes? We won't worry about it too much. We're spending way too much time on all the ears count. Darn it. Hold on. There we go. Keep the ears out. Okay, now we need to do the next. Oh, shoot. We didn't finish the hair. Hold on, guys. I know I forgot the hair. Whoops. That's not even a pen. Oh, there goes the washing machine. There's the washing machine again. Whoops. Whoops. Come on, get this right. Okay. I mean, that is. think I ran out of coffee, man. Only 2:16 and I already ran out of coffee. Thanks, guys, for the likes. We got 6. I had to refresh the screen to see where we were sitting at as far as likes are concerned. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. Is the in this? Okay, not bad. One more duplicate. Clear frame. And whoop, can't draw with that tool. Ooh. We got 4 color layering with Drizzle brushes from Crispiastic, or you can watch a skate video, daily vid from Dan Corrigan's channel, YouTube skateboarder street, YouTube skateboarding streamer. Hey. Oh, no, oh, okay. I guess I'll save it. Singular orange star. Anyways, I have to head out for a while. I'll see you later. All right, Toast. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by, hanging for a bit. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. And thanks again. I'm assuming you like it, so thank you very much for the like. Thank you. Thank you. Man, this ear is very small. The ear is very small. Actually, this should go in. Change this. We'll just resize that. Yep, here. You gotta remember the ear is okay. This bit though. Whoops. Yep. No ear. You're not gonna see the ear. Why am I even trying to put that ear? Okay, guys. Yeah. You know what? It's the nose. The nose knows. The nose knows. And I think the mouth has to go down. Yeah, you old mouth. Always having to adjust stuff. Eyes. How about the eye on this one? Okay, hopefully. What am I trying to do? Oops. Okay. Okay, washing machine. I know, I know. All right, guys, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to. Bathroom. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. I can't see what's chopsticks. There we go. Excuse me, guys. Holy cats. Measles. This thing acting up again. Okay, okay. Oh, all right. Thank you guys for the extra couple likes. Got 8. We got about our average today. We got our average. Oh, oh boy, sorry. I'm gonna have to wrap it up pretty soon in about 6 minutes. I forgot to set my alarm, but I'm gonna be working on lunch, and we're gonna have ramen for lunch, baby, baby, baby. Have ramen for lunch. We're gonna have noodles, noodles and noodles and noodles. I wish we had the cheesy ramen. We don't have no cheesy ramen. Cheesy ramen, so delish. Cheesy ramen might almost be better than a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Okay, y'all, what do we got? Duplicate, 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 duplicate. It's okay, turn that on your skin off, brah. Mm. We need what we need to do though. Okay, where is this? I think his face. So face. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Delete, delete, delete. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Duplicate, duplicate, delete, delete. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hey. Oh shoot. All right, guys. Darn, it's so hard to get away from. Okay, hold on, guys. Let's. Oops. 2.1 seconds. Oops. iMovie. All right, guys, we got to cut it there. That is going to be a wrap for right now. I'll be back on later. Thank you guys on Twitch for joining me. Hope you have a good day. Peace. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. And y'all on YouTube, thank you for joining me. Thank you, Toast, Old School Dave, uh, Passerby, aka Hayabusa. Thank you guys for joining me. I think that's all who was in here today. Hope y'all have a good day or morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And until next time, thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. What's going on here? I thought this was still playing. Anyways, take care and peace to y'all. Till next time. Bye for now, guys.